At the Mid-York Press, our on-site ink mixing system creates any color you can imagine, and every single one of them is green. Petroleum-based inks are gone, along with their disposal challenges and high emissions of volatile organics. All inks used at the Mid-York Press are based on a low VOC blend of soy and other vegetable oils, which, unlike petroleum, are renewable resources. We've also tightened up ink handling procedures.
The inks themselves are an environmental problem. It's interesting, we're much more careful with inks now, and they're almost squeaky clean because of changes that were made, good changes in the industry that keep the inks a lot cleaner.
And because the Mid-York Press custom mixes ink for each job, there's very little left over to be recycled. Press cleanup between jobs is accomplished with low VOC solvents. Just as green as our inks is what they're applied to. Mills supplying paper or board to the Mid-York Press must get their virgin fiber from forests managed with the best environmental practices. Arriving rolls of stock go immediately into climate-controlled storage, which means more consistency on the press and less rejected product. On-site custom sheeting also minimizes waste, in part by enabling meticulous product design.
Right up to the time where I'm ordering the die, something might change, where we're change a layout, change a sheet size. If you can cut off an extra inch off the edge of the sheet, makes a big difference in the amount of waste. It cuts down the amount of waste, makes the product greener.
There's very little waste out of here. We take less than a dumpster a week away in waste from a facility that produces 700 tons of paper product a month. So that's a lot of stuff that we recycle. We're very careful about making sure that the lightly printed and darkly printed are separated, not only because it helps the recyclers, but they'll give us more money for it. So it's not only the right thing to do, it's a profitable thing to do.
Furthermore, the virgin fiber from our paperboard waste enables recyclers to transform millions of old newspapers into recycled board. And remember those vegetable-based inks? Their greater lithographic stability translates into fewer throwaways. And because vegetable inks are easier to strip from even darkly printed paperboard, recycling this waste stream uses less chemicals and energy. Speaking of energy, our hometown's municipal power system delivers only low-emissions hydropower to the Mid-York Press. Low emissions also describes our new delivery trucks. At the Mid-York Press, green equipment, supplies, and processes are good for the environment and for reducing net costs of producing folding cartons and inserts. The Mid-York Press, Sherburne, New York, 607-674-4491. On the web at themidyorkpress.com.